Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for tonight's second semifinal action here in the 5th Region Girls Tournament. I am Bobby Thompson, and as always, joined by the coach, Chris Corder. In our second semifinal, we'll have the John Hardin Bulldogs taking on the Bardstown Tigers. We had a thriller overtime game in our first semifinal. E-Town able to advance on past Nelson County to tomorrow night's championship game. But Coach, what do we kind of expect out of tonight's ball game?
Well, and this is going to sound funny, but Bardstown's at a big disadvantage in this game because E-Town just won. And here's what these are kids. E-Town won. We've already beat E-Town. If we can beat John Hardin, we'll go in the state tournament. And these teams met earlier in the year, and John Hardin just wore them out. Peoples had a huge game, and they took care of Bardstown pretty handily. But I'm interested to see this Bardstown team. I've heard a lot of good things about them. You look at them, they're long, pretty athletic, and I know they play pretty fast. So should be an entertaining game, up and down both ways. And again, the key for John Hardin, every night we do a game with theirs, does a lot of White stay on the floor? You know, in an open game that this could be, she could have a huge night because she's so active. Steals, deflections, rebounds. She does everything for John, and she really makes them go. So if she can stay on the floor, obviously they're going to be a lot more successful.
For for Bardstown, they come in with a 21-9 record, the 19th district champs under the direction of Amber Courtney. Key player for them tonight is going to be number 30, Destiny Love, as she averages 10 and 8 on an evening. But it's a Bardstown team that shares around the scoring duties. They will have several players that score 6 or 7 points per ball game. On the other end, for the Bulldogs, under Coach Caleb Smith, they come in with a 23-9 record. They were the 17th district runner-ups. And you talk a little bit about people. She averages 19 and 7. Talk about Alana White. And White, it's all the other stuff. Yes, she gets 12 points a ball game. It's the 12 deflections and 6 steals that she gets. I think she intimidates people as well.
She does.
But then you also have Brooke Graham, who's averaging over 2 3-pointers a night, and we saw her get hot in a hurry in the 17th district championship game, hitting 3 threes down the stretch. And we've seen her where she's had nights where she's on and then other nights where she's off. And then Kayla Freeman running the point for the Bulldogs, and all that she does for this team to put them in a winning situation. Can score when she needs to, but likes to distribute the basketball. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today. Bluegrass Cellular offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We're now going to turn it over to Brother Mike Bell for tonight's starting lineups.
Bulldogs of John Hardin, coached by Caleb Smith. Starting at guard, a 5'3" freshman, number 1, Kara Freeman. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 3, Alana White. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 5, Brooke Graham. At forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 10, Alexis Witherspoon. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, 21, Raven People. Now introducing the Lady Tigers of Bardstown. The Lady Tigers have a record of 21-9. They're coached by Amber Courtney. Starting guard, 5'8" senior, number 11,
So there we have our starting lineups again for John Hardin. It'll be Kaver Freeman, Alana White, Brooke Graham, Alexis Witherspoon, and Raven Peoples. For Bardstown, Jaleo Cotton, Haley Koger, Jasmine Boggs, Katrina Brown, and Destiny Love. Again, the winner of this ball game will face the Elizabethtown Panthers tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, right back here at Central Hardin High School for the 5th Region Championship. We will have that game live here on HCEC-TV. Tune in a few minutes before 7 for the pregame show and 7 o'clock tip. It'll be Love and Peoples to jump at midcourt. John Hardin will control the opening tip. Kaver Freeman will run the point for the Bulldogs.
2-3 zone.
And Graham winds up a three off the back of the iron. Boggs gets to the ball, but it looks like it's going to be Freeman who gets possession for the Bulldogs again. Love almost got that steal. Coach Smith told not to calm down. Graham, another three on the way. That one off the same spot.
That's two pretty clean looks to start this game. Neither one of them go down.
And
imagine that.
he just put it on replay every time. White with the deflection. That one goes through the hands of Boggs and a turnover back to the Bulldogs. Witherspoon will get it into Graham. I believe this one's going to be on Brown. Katrina Brown going to pick up that foul. Basically, she just cleared out Alexis Witherspoon. And White will try a three. It's good.
And again, she gets going.
If she shoots in rhythm, she is very accurate. Koger fakes a three, drives inside, give it back up to Cotton, but she will step back and take a three. No good. And the ball just bouncing around. Freeman thinking someone else was going to get to it. Cotton to Love to Brown. It goes through Brown's hands. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. Foul will be on Graham, her first.
Correction with Graham, her first.
Team's first.
Katrina Brown.
Rattles out. Witherspoon with the rebound. Turnaround in the lane, no good. Brown with the rebound. Cotton, she'll take another three. This one's long. Bounced around. White going to come out with it. And White's going to go back to the line to shoot a pair. And she was fouled.
Bardstown not settling in on offense.
Jasmine Boggs, her first, team second.
Boggs with her first, team second.
Ilana White at the line.
Lana White knocks both of those down. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in our opening quarter. Cotton going to get bumped there by Freeman. And something that is rare for us is that Kayla Freeman finds somebody as quick as she is. And it appears that Jalea Cotton is quite quick enough. I've seen her on both ends kind of give. And Freeman almost picked up another one. Koger's 15-footer, no good. Cotton gets the rebound. Put back, no good. Brown is going to go back to the free throw line as she's fouled inside. Brooke Graham's going to pick up her second.
Brooke Graham, her second.
Team's third.
At the line, Katrina Brown.
Brown back to the line, 1 for 2 in her first trip tonight. Kiana Curry will check in for the Bulldogs. And for Bardstown, it'll be Matasia Yoakum.
Number 22.
That's a march.
I'm telling you, if we were outside, it would bring rain. Brown with both of the Bardstown points here early in the ball game. Cotton with the steal.
First field goal for the Tigers.
And Freeman steps on the inline, or sideline. Turnover to the Tigers. And with that, Coach Taylor Smith going to take a quick timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. And here early on, what do you think Coach Smith said to his team in that
Calm
time?
down. I'd be telling them, let's get Raven Peoples a touch. Because so far, other than right there on the perimeter, they've got her anything where she can do any work.
Cotton will take a three off the iron. Freeman with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, Cotton is not bashful.
Oop. White hits Peoples down low, forces a shot up through the traffic.
And it's an easy game when she gets it that deep.
She's a very good runner of the court and then can catch the ball in traffic. Start catching near the baseline. Witherspoon on the block. Blocked there by Brown. Koger comes out with it for the Tigers. And if Peoples gets the steal. Good job by Peoples to hold that up. Missed that inside. Witherspoon, good job getting the rebound. She'll be fouled. That foul will be on Love. That'll be her first, team's third.
Raven Peoples' footwork is so good. And they've just got to get her the ball.
Malaysia Reed checks into the ball game for the Bulldogs.
And that's about as deep as
Yep.
John will go into their bench.
Typically plays 7. White that time squared up, not good on the three-pointer. At that last time out, Cadence Wall checked into the lineup for the Tigers. She now appears to be running the point. Walls will take a three. It's good.
Wow.
If you play point guard for the Tigers, you shoot it from anywhere. White drives in high off the glass, no good. Peoples with the offensive rebound. Travel. Turnover to the Tigers. All tied at 7, 2:26 to go here in the opening quarter.
A little 1-3-1 for John Hardin.
And they had Yoakum tied up, able to get free. Now she gets it to Koger. Walls will try another one. It's good. Cadence Walls off the bench with 6 points in about 30 seconds. Skip pass from Curry to Freeman. Curry squares up from the side. No good. Walls with the rebound. It's going to go through the hands of Allie Walsh. Out of bounds. Turnover back to the Bulldogs.
We saw Walls' older sister play in the last game for Nelson County. I believe she's a freshman or an 8th grade. I believe she's an 8th grade.
Freeman kicks out to White. 3 on the way. It's good.
Good job by Freeman there.
Walls puts it on the deck. Forces her way inside. She'll travel. Cadence Walls is an 8th grader.
Coach Smith tried to get Brooke Graham back into the game for offense. She didn't get to the table fast enough.
That was going to be on Allie Walsh. That'll be her first, team's 4th.
Allie Walsh, her first, team 4.
It's going to get Jordan Boggs into the lineup and Katrina Brown back into the lineup for the Tigers. White calling for the ball. She's got Walls on her. Malaysia Reed will be fouled by Walsh. That'll be the 2nd on Walsh. Team's 5th. And that'll send Reed to the line to shoot 2.
At the line shooting 2. Malaysia Reed. In the lineup, number 22.
Tony checks in for Bardstown. Curry back in for the Bulldogs.
Number 2, Yoko. Tony, number 2.
John Hardin with a 1-point lead. Brown goes down in the corner. White going to get that steal.
It's a walk.
Coach Smith tells White that there was a player open under the goal. She kind of looked at him like I was on my knees. 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Trying to get it out to Boggs. White with another steal. There's going to be a foul on Boggs. Be Jordan Boggs, her first, team sixth. For the next 10 seconds in the entire second quarter, John Hardin will be in the bonus. Brooke Graham checks into the lineup along with Witherspoon for the Bulldogs. Three seconds, not sure if Freeman knows it. White does, she'll heave one from out near midcourt, off the back of the iron. So our first quarter will end with John Hardin on top, 11-10 over Bardstown. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable, unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Coach, it's a 1-point ball game. What did you see out of both of the teams in that first quarter?
You know, Walls with a huge lift off the bench for Bardstown as they were having trouble scoring early on, knocks down 2 big threes. But again, I think Peebles can get anything she wants in the lane if John will just get them the ball. They're doing a pretty good job defensively. Like I said, gave up a couple of threes to Walls. Other than that, they've been solid. Foul trouble for Graham, you know, obviously. But
try to get it inside to Love. Peoples tipped it away. Bardstown retains possession. Cotton resets the offense. Ball knocked away by Peoples, knocked around. Brown gets it to Love. Love's reverse layup, no good. Freeman gets the ball. White always looking to push. Love does a good job stepping in front of that, getting the steal for the Tigers.
Oh.
Foul's going to be on Alana White. That'll be her first, team's 4. Going to get it in the box. She'll take a 3. Off the back of the iron. Freeman with the rebound. Witherspoon from the free throw line gets to the basket, unable to finish it. Freeman gets the offensive rebound for the Bulldogs. Get past to Curry. Curry, good job recognizing that Witherspoon was down low, and this is going to get called on Love. And Witherspoon had started to jump and just banged into Love and fell to the ground. It's the result of the bang, more the reaction than the actual foul itself. Witherspoon goes to the line, her first trip to the line tonight. White just picked up her second foul.
And that's, here we go. I mean, that's
team's 5th. And Coach Smith has left her out there with 2 fouls before. It's nothing new.
She's kind of surprised Walls didn't shoot that.
Exactly. And she will now. That was on line. That was deep.
And Coach Courtney didn't bat an eye, didn't say, you know, I mean.
Malaysia Reed will check in. She won't get White, though. She'll pick up Witherspoon. Koger to inbound the ball for the Tigers. Trying to get it into Boggs. Reed and Boggs will tie up. John Hardin possession.
And the lineup, number 3.
Matasia Yoakum back into the lineup for Bardstown. And White got all the way to the basket, no good. Peoples got away with an over the back. Freeman in the lane, no good. Koger with the rebound. Yoakum looking to push. Walls will take another 3. Off the front of the iron. Tied up. Ooh. White went down hard.
Look, she hit her
Jaw. Coach Smith immediately getting her out, puts Brooke Graham back in the ball game. People steps in the way, tips the ball. Graham gets it. Kayla Freeman past Coach Smith. Wanted to know why he didn't throw it down to Peoples. Peoples gets inside, no good. Not able to finish tonight at the basket. Peoples with just 2 points through a quarter and now a third of the second quarter. Get into Peoples at the free throw line. Turn around, baby hook, no good. Yoakum with the rebound, quickly up to Walls. It's good.
She's got a lot of game for an 8th grader.
And Curry trying to pass it to Freeman. Freeman just cutting through, not looking for it. Yoakum gets the steal. The other end, she'll be fouled. Should be on Reed. Send Yoakum to the line to shoot 2. First on Reed, team 6. And after these 2 free throws, both teams will be in the bonus. Alana White, Alexis Witherspoon back into the lineup for John Hardin. Off the backboard, White gets that rebound. And finds Witherspoon on the baseline. Witherspoon not able to get the bucket.
And she's gotten some really good looks.
Freeman almost got a steal there. It is to Yoakum inside, passes off to Brown. Cotton now with it, she'll back it out. Cotton gets to the bucket, goes off the Bulldogs. 2 players go crashing to the floor.
She had lost that ball going up.
Koger to inbound it, having trouble, gets it to Walls. And that went off of.
That went off Walls.
It did.
There's no way it could be out.
It went off her foot.
Yeah, because that's the reason it went that way.
And Cotton for 3.
Here's the thing, Cotton was eventually going to hit one because she has not hesitated on any open 3 that she's had.
And there's going to be a steal. Koger with it, gets it over to Walls. And be Cotton from the corner. Koger gets another offensive rebound. Put back no good, gets her own rebound. She'll dribble it out. Koger for 3. Off the iron is Brown with the rebound and gets the putback. And with that, Coach Caleb Smith's going to take a full timeout as the Tigers have opened up on a 7-0 run to to start this second quarter through 4.5 minutes. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. And we'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Camera operators Alex Greer, Gabe Stokup, and Bailey Childress. Our graphics is Sabrina Bergman, technical director Amy Loomis, and our director tonight is CJ Carroll. A reminder, the winner of this ball game will face the Elizabethtown Panthers tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right back here at Central Hardin High School for the 5th Region Championship and a trip to the Sweet 16. Tip time is set for 7 o'clock. We will come on a few minutes before that with the pregame show and then the live game action. For John Hardin fans, Monday night, John Hardin will take on Campbellsville at 6 o'clock in Marion County at the Roby Dome in the semifinals of the boys' 5th region.
When's the last time John Hardin scored?
In the first quarter.
So
Malaysia Reed hit up 1 free throw.
So they're working on a 5-minute drought here.
Freeman throws that one at the basket, no good. Witherspoon offensive rebound. To another offensive rebound, up and gets it to go.
Finally breaks the ice. But she's had several looks in there.
Cotton will drive inside. That's blocked by Peoples. Coach Smith saying it went back off of Cotton. There's no call on that one. Reed and Curry back in for the Bulldogs and Brown back in for the Tigers.
Number 23, Katrina Brown.
White tips that one. It'll stay with the Tigers. Cotton outside the walls. 3 on the way. In and out. Curry with the rebound.
Every ball she shoots looks like it's going in.
Peoples was out in front of Koger. Freeman unable to get her the ball. Freeman to the rack, no good. Malaysia Reed with a rebound. Put back, no good. Koger throws it back in. Reed will track it. Dad goes off of Reed and over to the Tigers.
I tell you what, both teams are playing so hard, just not getting a ton done on the offensive end.
Walls drives baseline, really had no one to throw it to. Freeman going to come out with a steal. And Freeman tries to get it to Peoples. And one of the first times she's looked up and tried to throw it to her.
Substitution. Put Graham into the lineup.
Graham back in for the Bulldogs. And one thing, Brooke Graham runs to the table full speed.
Hey, she wants to get in the game.
There's no wasting time. Cotton just throws it up there. Curry going to get the rebound for the Bulldogs. Candace Walls picks up her first. That'll put Freeman at the line shooting one in the bonus. Freeman's first trip to the line tonight. She'll get the bonus free throw. 1:33 to go here in the second quarter. Alexis Witherspoon going to get back in for the Bulldogs.
Alexis Witherspoon.
Koger gets that rebound. Reed all over. Cotton gets it past midcourt. Cotton weaves her way through. Unable to get it. Katrina Brown with the rebound. Not able to get the putback. We have seen a lot of missed shots from under the goal.
They're all contested. I mean, Witherspoon, Peebles did a good job there just contesting without fouling.
Freeman, 14-footer, gets the roll. A minute left to go in this first half of play.
1 minute in the half.
Cotton for three, it's long. Brown was there for it. It's going to be.
Whoa
It
there.
went off Kayra Freeman.
Yeah.
It'll be
Substitution.
Bardstown basketball. Jasmine Boggs back into the lineup for the Tigers.
Good piece of officiating there. Not sure how that guy staring right at it missed it.
Sure our viewers have an answer to that question. It's going to be on Reed. That'll be her second. Team seventh. That's going to put Katrina Brown at the line.
Katrina Brown.
One in the bonus.
She won the bonus.
2 for 4 in that opening quarter from the line. Mrs. Abbott gets her own rebound. Back to Walls. And there's Malaysia Reed in the way. Gets the steal, but unable to make the basket. Walls comes out the other way. 30 seconds to go. And Witherspoon going to pick up that foul. That'll be her first, team's 8th, and that'll put Walls at the line, shooting 1 in the bonus.
At the line, shooting 1 in the bonus.
Graham and White back in for John Hardin.
Candace Walls.
Bardstown leaving a bunch of points at the free throw line right now.
0 for 4 in this quarter. 2 for 8 in the ball game. And Yoakum almost got the steal. Freeman back. People's going to drive inside, loses it. Freeman gets to it. Freeman will be fouled, and she'll be going to the line to shoot a pair. Jasmine Boggs going to pick up her second, team's 9th. 14.7 seconds to go. Freeman 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Malaysia Reed back into the lineup, along with Curry. Gonna get White out of the game. All tied at 17. It was a 7-0 run to start this quarter. John Hardin's now going on their own 7-0 run to take a 1-point lead with 14.7 seconds to go. Walls picks it up early. Boggs able to get it out to Yoakum, tries to go to Koger, and Freeman steps in the way, and so our halftime score will be the same point differential as our first quarter, 1 point with the Bulldogs on top. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. DTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable, unlimited plan anywhere. D-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We'll be back after this short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action.
Turn Coca-Cola products into cash for the students of Hardin County Schools. Visit coke.com/give/schools on your computer or smartphone. Tap Scan Code. Scan the code with your camera or enter it manually. When you are finished, click Submit. Help the Hardin County Schools by just scanning your Coca-Cola products. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
What kind of fundraiser could I do? Maybe a yard sale? Yeah. 5K maybe? Ooh, a bake sale sounds good. Hello?
Hey, I was wondering if you're busy right now.
I've just been looking at some fundraisers for my school. Do you have any ideas?
I think I have the perfect solution. Maybe try going for the Kroger's Community Rewards program. All you do is go to Kroger.com, sign into your account, click on My Account, and enroll in Community Rewards, and search your school and click Enroll. And it's that simple, and with every purchase you make, it provides funds for your school.
Wow, that's awesome. That sounds easy for everyone.
It is, and it raises money for your school all year instead of just once.
That's awesome. That's a wonderful idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Hey JJ, how was your day today?
Fine, but my lunch account is low.
Your lunch bank account is low?
Yeah.
Okay, I can go to the Payment Plus account and take care of that and load it for you. Is there anything else?
I guess that's it. I'm going to go do my homework, Mom.
All right, well, go ahead and get your homework done, babe.
My Payments Plus provides an easy-to-use, efficient way to make payments quickly and securely anytime using a simple internet connection. You can say goodbye to the hassles of sending in multiple checks to multiple locations for multiple students. It can all be done with one payment on My Payment Plus.
Hey, Mom, don't forget I need more money on my lunch account.
It's already taken care of, JJ, and dinner will be ready in a little bit, okay? So go wash up for dinner.
Okay.
Finals in the girls' 5th region tournament. Our halftime score, John Hardin on top, 18-17 over Bardstown. Go down some unofficial scoring from tonight's ball game. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, John Hardin, Kayra Freeman with 5. Alana White led all players with 8. Malaysia Reed with 1. Alexis Witherspoon with 2. And Raven Peoples with 2. For Bardstown, Cadence Walls leads all Tigers with 8. Jalea Cotton with 5. And Katrina Brown with 4. In the second quarter was 2 7-0 runs. The opening one by Bardstown as they took a 17-11 lead over the Bulldogs, and then the Bulldogs go on their own 7-0 run to take the halftime lead at 18-17. And Coach Corder, yeah, it was some ugly basketball.
It was some ugly
time.
basketball. I mean, both teams playing really hard, just not executing very well. A lot of missed layups, several points left at the free throw line, at least by Bardstown. And, foul trouble again for John Hardin. Graham with 2, White with 2. Got to get through this third quarter. Can't pick up a quick third foul. But I feel like a broken record, but John Hardin has to find ways to get the ball inside to Raven Peoples. She didn't get a lot of quality touches there. in that first half. If they're going to win this game, they've got to get her some touches.
Again, 4 Peoples in that first half, only 2 points, and those came in the opening quarter. Talking about fouls, we'll start with John Hardin. It is Alana White, Malaysia Reed, and Brooke Graham each with 2 fouls. Witherspoon and Freeman both have 1. For Bardstown, Allie Walsh, Jasmine Boggs, and Destiny Love each sounded with 2 fouls in that first half. Katrina Brown, Jordan Boggs, and Cadence Walls each with 1.
Bardstown opens back up man-to-man.
And Graham will take a 3, top of key short. Go out of bounds. Over to the Tigers.
They ran a nice back screen to get actually Peebles into the post. Bardstown doubled her. Graham's wide open and shot a 20-footer, 16 feet.
Get it inside to Love. She tries to pass it down low to Boggs. It'll go over her head.
And Love, again, she's another player saddled with foul trouble there in the first half. Didn't get much going offensively.
Able to get it into Graham. On the court for the Tigers, it's Koger, Cotton, Jasmine Boggs, Love, and Brown. For the Bulldogs, Freeman, White, Graham, Peoples, and Witherspoon. Starting 5 for both teams. Freeman down low, spinning around, no good. Love with the rebound. 2 open looks for the Bulldogs early here in the third quarter. Not able to connect on either. Cotton's runner no good. She tracks it down, gets it to Boggs. That was close to a foul on Freeman. Cotton to Brown. Brown shot no good. Cotton and Witherspoon going at it. Or sorry, Cotton and White going at it. Foul's going to be on Cotton. That'll be her first, team's first.
Bardstown coaches wanted to jump ball there, but they lose the argument.
Walked by Graham. And she just waits as they start to double down on Peoples. It was leaving Witherspoon wide open on the opposite block. Yoakum checks back in for Bardstown. Koger will put it down on the floor. She'll be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Going to be on Raven Peoples. That'll be her first, team's first. This will be Koger's first trip to the line tonight. White dribbles that one off her foot. Back over to the Tigers.
And again, she's handled the ball a lot more tonight, even with Freeman in the game. And Bardstown's done a better job denying Freeman.
I think a lot of it has to do with Yoakum and Cotton as they are able to stay with Freeman. She's usually able to get away from players. Love catches that one on the elbow. 12-footer, it's good.
And they've tried to get her that shot a couple of times. She hasn't taken it.
The first bucket of the night. Now it's a 3-point lead for the Tigers. People's shot altered by Love. Brown with the rebound.
A little bit of a force right there.
And White is not going to get called for the foul. It's going to be called on Yoakum. It'll be her first, team second. I thought it would have been a no call. A bench warning on Coach Courtney.
I mean, that's
I mean, it just should have been ball out of bounds, figure out who touched it last, as they both were going for it and kind of looked like they ran into each other. And Curry will take a three. Peoples tracks down the offensive rebound. Yoakum tips the ball away. That's going to be called on Freeman. That'll be her second, team second.
And again, Peoples gave it up to Freeman, and then she reposted.
Freeman now going to pick up her third. Team's third. Love gets to the free throw line. That shot altered, but gets her own rebound. And Peoples did not go after the block out after Love took that first shot. Love now with back-to-back buckets for the Tigers, and they've got a 5-point lead. Peoples going to get all the way to the bucket, no good, gets her own rebound. Back up, no good. Ball out of bounds, it goes off of Cotton, so it'll stay with the Bulldogs. And in back-to-back quarters, the Bulldogs go scoreless the first half of those. 3:56 to go here in this third quarter. Graham for three, it's good.
And that ends that, and they lost her on that out-of-bounds play.
They had Love early in that. Peoples now able to get in front of her. Kick out to Koger. Koger into the lane, up off the glass. Runner no good. Gets her own rebound. She'll be fouled and go back to the line.
And that's either going to be on Freeman or White.
It's going to be on Freeman. That'll be her fourth. Team's fourth.
She's picked up 3 fouls in 3 minutes.
Koger to the line to shoot two. And Brown gets the offensive rebound, can't get the putback. I believe they're going to get this on Koger. It will be Koger's first, team's third. White going to get inside. He'll stay with the Bulldogs. Koger gets the steal on the inbounds pass. And Yoakum along two, no good. That's going to be on White as she undercut Love. White's third, team's fifth. Witherspoon going to check into the lineup. Into Love, shot blocked by Peoples. Witherspoon with the rebound. And the pressure that they were applying.
Yeah,
That's going to be on White. Yep, the pressure they were applying to Freeman now gets shifted to White, and White clears out Yoakum with an elbow. That's the team's sixth. So for the next 2:45 in all of the fourth quarter, the Tigers will be in the bonus.
And that was obvious. I mean, it was right in the middle of the floor. Yes, she was being closely guarded, but
who is going to dribble the ball for the Bulldogs?
That's the million-dollar question. I'd assume it'd be Brooke Graham right now.
Trying to throw it across. Curry gets in the way. Good job, gets the steal. And Graham just going to pull up a three off the iron. Peoples with the offensive rebound. Gets the putback and the foul.
They've just got to get her the ball. I mean, she struggled a little bit. Bardstown's done a good job doubling her, but they've got to get her the ball.
Brown picks up her second foul, team's fourth. With that, Coach Smith going to take a full timeout. Knock the water bottle off. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always check our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Again, a reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night, a little before 7 o'clock, with the region final. It will be the Elizabethtown Panthers, who won in an overtime battle with Nelson County earlier tonight. The Panthers will take on the winner of this game between the Bulldogs and the Tigers. All knotted at 24, 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Love, turnaround jumper, it's good.
Ran a little back screen lob, player.
Tried to get it inside. Brown going to get picked up with that foul. It's going to be her third as she held off Witherspoon. Team's fifth.
And again, this affects everything you do because Freeman and White normally trigger the inbounds.
Try to throw it. Koger just going to intercept it. Gets the steal. Graham really can't foul her. Misses the shot. Love with the offensive rebound. Brown with the offensive rebound, and she'll be going to the line. Witherspoon picks up that. That's her second. Team seventh. Brown 2 for 5 in the first half from the line. Rattles out. Curry able to pick it up. Minute 15 to go here in this third quarter. Cotton pokes that free from Curry, gets the steal. Whoa. Cotton. Blocked by Peoples. 1 minute to go in this quarter. Coger to inbound it for the Tigers. Tigers with a 2-point lead. Get it into Yoakum, around to Cotton. Through the hands of Yoakum, Witherspoon with the steal. Reed travels on the baseline.
John just all kinds out of sorts right now. No true ball handler.
Wall's going to check in for the Tigers. 27.9 seconds to go in this quarter. Cotton travels around. This is going to be tagged on Curry. This will be her first, team's 8th. And Cotton will go to the line, I believe, to shoot 2. Yep. Her first trip to the line tonight. White and Freeman back in for the last 15.3 seconds to go. And if you're Coach Smith, are you going to run a zone with those 2 out on the court?
You've got to. You can't be aggressive. They'll probably hold for 1, but what you got to try to avoid is running over somebody for your, in a driving situation for a charge.
Freeman going to get into the lane. Shot forced up. Love with the rebound. 3 seconds to go. Coger going to heave it. It will not draw iron, but the Bardstown Tigers take a 4-point lead heading into our final quarter, 28-24. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. 28-24 the score. The Tigers on top. And in this third quarter, it was Destiny Love getting all 6 of her points for the Tigers as they started to work the ball inside a little bit more. Coach, as we head into this fourth quarter, I'll say it for you. John Hardin needs to get Raven Peoples involved. She was, honestly, they got her involved the last 2 minutes out of necessity, but she was 20 feet away from the basket.
Well, they didn't have a ball handler, and he is gambling big time, bringing these 2 back at the start of the fourth quarter.
Just inside, Peoples with the rebound.
Great pass.
Witherspoon with the bucket.
she's been big tonight. Hasn't scored a lot of points, bunch of rebounds, and she's always done a great job running the floor.
The fourth on Brown. Team sixth, and after this free throw, both teams will be in the bonus. Witherspoon knocks it down. Gives her 5 points now. Those middle 2 quarters, John Hardin scored 7 in the second, 6 in the third.
John Hardin comes with some run and jump.
Walsh goes baseline, doesn't get the roll. Ball tipped out. Freeman with the rebound, quickly up to Graham. Witherspoon had run the floor and was open. Freeman will step inside, 15-footer, it's good.
Nobody guards her. John Hardin back with the lead. Coach Courtney sitting over there with 5 timeouts.
Cotton steps back, 3 on the way, it's long. Love with the rebound. Love about 3 rebounds now. Walls deep, no good, gets her own rebound. Cotton will take a 3, it's good.
4 opportunities there, and Cotton, who is not bashful about shooting the basketball.
Freeman able to get it to White. And a spin move into the lane, and she gets it to just sneak over. And we're back to tied at 31, 6:15 to go here in the ball game. And Cotton does the right thing. She takes Freeman off the dribble.
She can't risk a foul, has to let her go. Nobody slides over to help.
And White will get inside, up off the glass, no good. Peoples offensive rebound. She'll be fouled, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Love. That'll be her 3rd. And Peoples goes to the line to shoot a pair.
Peoples shooting 2.
Malaysia Reed in for John Hardin, and Matasia Yoakum in for the Tigers. Peoples misses both of those. Love will track down the rebound. Yoakum looking to push, and White has to let her go. Walsh gets the rebound. I think they're going to say it was before the shot. She'll be fouled. She'll be going to the line to shoot one in the bonus. Foul's going to be on Reed. That'll be her 3rd, team's 9th. Now she'll get the bonus free throw. Walsh's first trip to the line tonight. Freeman will check in for the Bulldogs. Walsh knocks them both down. And that's back out to a 4-point lead for the Tigers, as Coach Courtney will now take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Again, immediately following tonight's game, we will have the naming of 2 players to the all-tournament team. They will join Presley Brown of LaRue County, Briante Gowdy of Campbellsville, Katie Mattingly of Marion County, Kylie Jackson from Greene County, Marley Walls and Amelia Hodges, both from Nelson County. Witherspoon to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Get it into Peoples. And they have numbers. That's over and back.
Yeah, I was going to say.
She jumped
Yeah.
from the back court trying to get into the front court. Cotton with it, able to get it to Walsh. Yoakum dribbled away from the basket, shoots, gets her own rebound. Gives it back to Cotton, she'll take a 3. Off the iron, comes to Peoples, unable to get it back in. It goes off of John Hardin and will stay with the Tigers. Goes through the hands of Koger, and it's going to be a double dribble. Travel called on Graham. Love gets it at the elbow. White will get tied up. John Hardin basketball, exactly 5 minutes to go here in this ball game. John Hardin gets it on the alternating possession, but this does allow Bardstown to set up their press. Get it into Peoples. And Peoples spin move hard to stop. 9 points now for the John Hardin senior. Through the hands of Walsh. Koger gets it. Picks up her dribble. Walsh going to bring it back out near midcourt. Cotton takes a 3. It's good. Her third 3 of the night. 8 points now in this quarter alone for Cotton. And a 5-point lead for the Tigers. Brown back in for Bardstown. Love goes for the steal. Peoples able to get past her. White will take a 3 off the iron. Yoakum with the rebound. Sorry, Cotton with the rebound. Cotton gets into the lane. The runner's good. With that, Coach Smith going to have to take another timeout. 3:40 to go here in the ball game, and it was a 2-point lead at the beginning of this quarter. Has now gone out to a 7-point lead. John Hardin with just 1 timeout remaining. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. I'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Again, it's been a doubleheader for them as well. camera operators, Alex Greer, Gabe Stolkup, and Bailey Childress. Graphics tonight, Sabrina Bergman. Technical director, Amy Loomis, and our director, CJ Carroll. And Coach, if you're Coach Smith right now, when you come down the court, what play do you want them to run?
Again, I say you keep feeding Peoples. You know, she's got going a little bit. She's in a pretty good rhythm. But defensively, he's got to figure something out. You can't stay man-to-man when Freeman and White can't guard anybody because they don't want to pick up their 5th foul. You've got to mix in some zone. You've got that little 1-2, 2-3 quarter court trap. We've seen them play. They've got to do something different on the defensive end because, you know, they're down 7, and they're just trading baskets right now. And that's not going to get it done.
White with it, being guarded by Cotton. Witherspoon gets it. She gets to the bucket. None able to finish there. Gets her own rebound. Looked like she walked there with it. Peoples now gets the offensive rebound. I'm going to say on the floor. That's going to be the 4th on Destiny Love. That will put Peoples on the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. Peoples missed her last 2 free throw attempts earlier in this quarter. And get the roll on that one. Cotton with the rebound. And Graham, as Yoakum went past her, Graham just reaches out, grabs hold. That'll be her 3rd, team's 10th. And so Yoakum will go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line, Yoakum shooting the double bonus.
She's 0 for 2 in the first half of the game. Tipped out. Destiny Love tips it to Koger, and another possession. White knocks that one out of bounds. It'll stay with Bardstown. And here come White and Freeman. As the ball gets free, Love passes it down low to Brown.
She made 2 plays in that possession, you know, one being that assist, the other where she tapped the ball back out that kept the possession alive, gives them a 10-point lead.
Good pass from White to Witherspoon. Witherspoon now with 7, and Coach Caleb Smith begging his team to come up and play tighter defense. Yoakum going to get inside, up off the glass, it's good.
And again, they're just attacking White and Freeman off the dribble.
Freeman will get inside. No one stops her 15-footer off the iron. Koger with the rebound. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. 10-point lead for the Tigers. And there's going to be a timeout called by Bardstown.
Probably lucky there because White is going to pick up her 5th foul, I think, if they don't call that.
A 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. They have 3 timeouts remaining.
So with 1:52 to go in the ball game, 45-35, Bardstown on top of John Hardin. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always search our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Reminder, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night with the 5th Region Championship game. It will be Elizabethtown versus the winner of this game. E-Town able to pull out an overtime victory over the Nelson County Cardinals earlier tonight. As the players and coaches and officials try to dry up some spilled water. Get it into Brown. Minute 40 to go. They get it to Koger. And Bardstown able to pass it around, play keep away. Now when do the Bulldogs start to foul?
Now, but the problem is, you got
the steal by Peoples. Graham, three-pointer on the way. It's good. For second.
the problem that, you know, John's got is, you know, they got two of their best players out there with 4 fouls, but and another turnover.
Peoples with this steal. Graham's trailing behind her. Yoakum steps on the sideline as she got the steal. There are some animated coaches, but I'm telling you, the assistants are animated for Bardstown as well. Reed to inbound the ball. No one really moving. White able to get it. 1 minute to go in the ball game. White will take a 3. It's good.
It's a 4-point game, 47 seconds to go. Now they've got a foul. It's got to be steal or foul now.
Get it to Cotton. Ball is tipped. Steal by Freeman. Up to White. It goes off of White's foot, out of bounds. Destiny Love got there, tipped the ball. And with that, Bardstown going to take a timeout. Try to calm the troops down, as it's been back-to-back three-pointers by the Bulldogs. One from Brooke Graham, the other from Alana White. So with 33.3 seconds to go, a 4-point ball game. Well, if we say the better games are in the playoffs, we've gotten it tonight. An overtime game in our first semifinal. This game coming down to the close. And again, for John Hardin fans, Monday night the boys will be back in action at Marion County as they will take on Campbellsville. Tip time there is 6 o'clock at Marion County High School. If they are able to advance on to Tuesday night's championship game, HCEC-TV will be there, but we will not be live that night. We will cover it on a tape delay basis. We come out of this timeout. Bardstown basketball. Here our announcer, brother Mike Bell. Bardstown with 2 timeouts, John Hardin with 1.
And you've got a foul. You've got a foul right now.
And White going after the ball is going to be fouled. Pick up her 5th foul. White will finish with 11 points on the night. And that'll send Haley Koger to the line to shoot 2. Kiana Curry will check in for White.
At the line, Haley Koger.
Koger was 3 for 4 coming into this set. Now 4 for 5. That one's long. Love tips it around. It's going to go off John Hardin and stay Tiger basketball.
And again, you got to have steals or fouls.
To get it to Koger. Not able to foul her. Brown around to Love, and it's just keep away.
And they've got
Cotton with it.
I'm not sure what the
13 seconds to go. Graham had fouled her. No whistle.
And John, I don't know, what are they doing?
Reed is backed away. And no fouls, and the clock is going to run out. And the Bardstown Tigers will advance on to the 5th region final tomorrow night as John Hardin season comes to a close as Bardstown wins 46-41.
This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 program is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all of your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular offer the most affordable and unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900, online at bugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
We're now going to turn over to our PA announcer for naming to our all-tournament team. And they'll wait for the Bardstown Pep Band to finish their fight song. Again, already named to the all-tournament team, Presley Brown, Briante Gowdy, Katie Mattingly, Kylie Jackson, Marley Walls, and Amelia Hodges.
Will be presenting all-tournament recognition to the Lady Bulldogs.
I will say this, I will miss watching her play basketball.
I'll miss both these two young ladies. I'm assuming the Raven Peoples will get the nod for this other spot, and they've really been fun to watch.
And it is Raven Peoples also named to the all-tournament game, or all-tournament team. Going down some unofficial stats from tonight. First for the Bulldogs, Kayra Freeman with 7. Alana White led all Bulldogs with 11. Malaysia Reed with 1. Brooke Graham with 6. Alexis Witherspoon with 7. Raven Peoples with 9. For Bardstown, Cadence Walls with 8. Matasia Yoakum with 3. Jalea Cotton with 17. Haley Koger with 4. Allie Walsh with 2. Katrina Brown with 6. And Destiny Love with 6. And Coach, we got now a matchup. E-Town Bardstown. 3 weeks ago, that was a 1-point ball game, which Bardstown won. Kind of give us a little bit of a preview for tomorrow night.
Well, you know, they're playing at Bardstown, tough place to play. They came back from 15 down over there that night to beat E-Town. I will tell you, they need to play the same way they played tonight. They've got to ugly the game up. I don't think they want to grind it out possession for possession with E-Town. I think they want to play fast. And they've got a deep bench. I mean, you know, they played 10, 11 kids tonight. Went through some foul trouble, survived, and was able to get it done. Really impressed. It wasn't a well-played game on either side, but my goodness, both teams played really hard. A little puzzling down the stretch for John, the way they handled the late game. But again, they had a bunch of foul trouble. And, you know, they had players playing in spots that, you know, they just don't normally play. Brooke Graham having to handle the ball. And it's a shame, you know, because you see it on White and people's faces how much this meant to them that they go down this way. But, you know, it's cruel this time of the year. You know, they both had really good careers, and, you know, credit to Coach Smith, and they had a good run. And I think he really thought they could get another shot at E-Town. You know, they could knock them off this time. But hats off to Bardstown. You know, they made the plays. They hit the free throws down the stretch, and, you know, they'll have a shot against E-Town tomorrow night. The thing they've got going for them that a lot of people don't have normally going into a game against E-Town is they beat them once. So that stigma of, oh my gosh, it's the mighty E-Town, probably won't mean much to them. You know, but they'll have to take care of the ball a little better. They were a little loose with the ball tonight, but they got several three-point shooters. E-Town will zone them, and, you know, if they can hit enough three-pointers, who knows, we might have another upset tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night's ball game, I'm going to correct myself from earlier, will start at 7:30 tomorrow night, and it'll be the E-Town Panthers and the Bardstown Tigers. Again, we'd like to thank our student workers for a long day's work here, both ball games on cameras. Alex Greer, Gabe Stalkup, and Bailey Childress. For all of our workers, for Coach Porter, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.